Okay, and welcome back. We're picking right off where we were at. We just had coffee with Lucanus. And now I ate. It was great. Had a burger. And now we're gonna go help the crows. What do you know?
Best place in Treviso.
You can't force these spaces. They just kind of form where people are.
What does that even mean? Man, that burger was delicious. Had some Doritos. Oh, frames are wigging out right now. Might be because I was running the whole thing without actually having any change. Yeah, that definitely could be it. Or Steam could be updating something. Well, I think everybody just saw that screen too. Hehehe. Let me just actually save it. I haven't saved in a hot second. Actually, I don't think I saved it at all today. Even in the previous episode. I think I just did everything just however. Oh, this is delicious. I love Jumex. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Where am I going? Okay, so I bought...
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Give. Is that plate floating on the ground? Oh, no. I was like... Do I have to give everybody money? Yes. Oh my lord, there are millions of them. Alright, I haven't pet a dog in a hot second. No, he's napping. Alright, I don't want to give anybody else money. Sorry, bro.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
I mean, the fact that they're occupying, I guess,
There's the place.
is the way they
Keep
would
your
look
eyes
at
open.
it.
You may not be the only ones interested.
Shouldn't we defer to what's his name on all this?
He was my cousin!
Don't worry. Taylor and Viago sent us.
You with the cop?
Yeah, that guy. Shred that guy. Stagger that guy.
Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antam! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them!
Actually, really unfortunate.
Hold on!
Someone follow up!
Save it!
Making the rest of us look bad, Brooke.
Alright, I'm bad. I'm bad. Don't look at me. Oh my god. I cannot get this parry down. Like, I just cannot do it. I need him staggered.
On the job. Now's your chance!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They... Please,
You have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going
who?
to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Okie dokie.
We should... That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teher and Viago.
does
Just
that mean?
follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I saw something like that on a wall we passed earlier.
Let's go look.
Oh, that one that was back there in the dockyard thing, I think. Oh, I was like, this man is just stay engaged. Why? Okay, so blue gives me... Can I swim? I am wearing armor. So, no.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Dang, I was hoping to get into it from there. That's not the thing I was talking about either.
Another mark this way.
Not a problem.
Nice. All right. Kind of crap, right? Yeah. Not very good. How do I get out of here? Oh. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the difference was. So some of them you wait, can you do that all of them, or is it just that the green ones and the yellow ones are just there to teleport to? I don't know. It's a good question. Out of the way, losers. Sorry, buddy.
Here's
I
another
I
crow
gave you
mark.
money.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are...
Our next crow mark.
We don't need you reminiscing, Harding. Well, I want to see what's over there. And apparently I got a flawless crystal. How and why, I don't know. Ooh. Holy. A lot of them in there. Maybe we're going to poison the drink, potentially? there's loot to be found, and we're gonna get that first. They're chatting with each other. Oh my god, it's a cat. It didn't want a pet all the way. Damn.
Consider it done.
Ah, I see. Ooh, rare ring. Okay, so... Man, weak point damage goes up. Wait, do I still have that other ring? No. Alright.
Of course.
Why do skeletons play music in church? Because they have no organs? Jesus, that's terrible. How you doing, man? Holy moly, man. That's so fun. What do you mean by that? How you been?
Targets ahead.
Oh man. That's good. Yeah, I haven't really noticed any like major problems with it, to be honest. I had also heard like mixed reviews too, right? Like mixed things about it, but it's been pretty alright. Like I haven't really, I don't know. I could see like some of the issues, like some of the things that I have here where I'm like, dang, like this does kind of feel bad. Now, okay, I will say this though. The dialogue is trash. That is something that I've noticed too, like where I'm talking about things on the kind of this thing, where like the dialogue is just, I'm like, dude, what are you even talking about? You know, like what's going on?
You got it.
I believe it, so I believe it. Like I do. Gameplay is good. I like the world. I don't mind the way it looks either, right? But yeah, dialogue has definitely been like the thing that I've just been like. Holy shit. Yeah, I believe that immediately. I see, like sometimes the daggers, or sometimes it's been a little. Combat sometimes is a little frustrating. Like sometimes where I'm like, dude, I don't get this, but yeah, it's good though. I still think it's a good game. Like that doesn't take away from it. I'm not viewing this too hard as a, you know, choices matter kind of thing, almost in a way. But it's good bringing it up. Where was I?
Another mark?
Alright, man. Take it easy.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Untarn brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison.
Oh, it's right
We
there.
stop him there before this goes any further.
what? Okay. I was like, how do I get this? My ability damage. I don't even do a lot of ability damage though, to be honest. Or I never get my abilities up, so it don't even matter to me. But I imagine parrying is probably a little bit more. Like I should be doing that instead. Zip line, baby.
Ground, sir.
You've been on this contract from the beginning, right?
I guess so.
What's your assessment of the targets?
Honestly, anybody the Venatori get excited about? The butcher seems more.
Aw, whack. I wanted to hear what she had to say.
Go on.
Honestly,
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
anybody
cool.
The Venatori get excited about is trouble.
That's the truth.
But yeah, so we'll say the dialogue in this game is lacking sometimes. Like where it's just like why would you say that? Why would you say that there? Like how would you act like that? Like it's a little weird. But what are you gonna do? I'm not looking for a perfect 10 out of 10 game, so
Grip.
I don't like heights, so that would worry me. Almost didn't jump it. I don't need to handle any of that. I don't need to do any of that at all.
Boss, over here. Take them out, quick. On the net.
And you see, the other thing too that I would say though is it does want you to like parry. Like obviously my character wants to parry, but some of the attacks can't be parried, right? Which is fine, but it seems like a lot of the attacks can't be parried. So then what do I do? Gain 250 health and 10% ultimate by performing a successful takedown. I do want to get up to this, but let's gain quicken, advantage, duration. Ooh, projectile. Oh no, projectile abilities. Critical damage, strike abilities. Ah, whatever. I'll take this. That way if I take down somebody, a little bit more extra life. Can I do this? No, they don't want you doing that. It's like each combat like instance out to each other. Oh my lord. That's actually I still don't really understand. Hmm. Oh. I don't have to fight all of them, I'll be honest with you. I'm not looking for that.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
Those who do not obey have no rule. They do not exist. Choose to exist.
I don't remember the Quinari being this way.
This place is forbidden! You cannot forbid the crows! Take this shot!
Can we back my... a little bit of the meter? Ooh. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. Who applies overwhelmed? I haven't seen that yet, right? Who applies overwhelmed? I'll take it because he technically gets a little bit more. Okay, so do I sell common? Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to what the materials and stuff are supposed to do. Like, I have an idea, but...
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Calm down, bro.
Finally, what the butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word. I'm here on the...
Half of the crows. Poison up.
Poison. You made the gift of the gods.
How does he even work with the butcher?
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
I'm hurting.
Ready to go.
Keep at it. We can't let this thing out.
Rise, we breathe.
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Good. That's good.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
He's eating butt. Okay, so someone's...
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Insider info. What? That's insane. Oh, okay, so I deal necrotic damage instead for one of my attacks. But I go down physical. I would just rather take the flat raw damage, right? I guess if they're weak against it though, how much more damage when they're weak against something does that do? I don't know. Oh, there we are. Is it 50% more
Are
damage?
you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
What?
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
You're responsible for the city.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
There's also the gods.
Excuse me?
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
I didn't even know they had a government. All right. Let's head back to... Yeah, if I was using range attacks, that would be like perfect. Can I mark all his... Oh, I can see my stats. Okay, so... 134 defense. So then what does that even mean? Whatever. What's my chance to critically hit somebody? Mana, rage, momentum. Yeah, see, I don't know what the... Okay. Anyways. We need to go to... Where is the world map? The Heart of Corruption. Fit for a Crow, fit for a Veil Jumper. Alright, we'll give them the gifts and then we'll head to the next main mission. Continue the story a little bit. Hey, we're here. Anything new in the music room? Or it doesn't work that way? Sounds kind of scary beyond there, right? Like, what's back there? Fire? Flames? Oh, what's his name is... Yeah, in one of these places. She's over here. I think. Yes. Give gift. I find you something.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. Whatever it is. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciated.
Strength earns mastery.
I guess it does. So yeah, you can just level up if you like have a specific one that you like. You could just plus it, right? So I go up 90 healing if I do that. I don't know if I really need to. Although this is falling behind kind of bad. 150? Ooh, yeah. Oh, he has another quest for me too. Okay. Let's see.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course.
Anything for you, baby doll?
Thea wants to meet.
That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh,
Perhaps a bad thing?
right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
You got it, boss man. You gotta bury your grandmother. Also, give gift.
For me?
That's it. Oh, wait a minute though, but it did get me extra points for him. Absolutely for you, dude. It's because we love you out here. Yeah, I don't need him to do adrenaline rush or anything like that, but let me see. Ooh, okay. Debilitate, damage versus barrier. This is the deals high stacker. Which one's the one that does the? Yeah. Cooldown reduction 15% though. Damage versus barriers. I like that though. Being able to break down the barrier faster. So 20-second cooldown now. That's not terrible. That's pretty good. Who am I gonna take for this next quest? Can I sell stuff? Anyways, who am I gonna take for this next one? So I probably have to take Neve, right? More than likely. Yeah, I probably have to take her. And then... Oh, can I do this? Let's see. I can, so I don't have to do it. So we do need to take Neve. She's got her thing. She detonates Sundred. So I need somebody who applies Sundred. So it's either... I won't have a healer, though. Can I get by? If I'm not trash. They also haven't met. Like, really. So let's do that. And I'm hoping to find new equipment and gear for her. I'd like to take her out a little bit more, but... we just haven't found anything.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
After one meeting? He's just like, yeah, dude. Give him my name. You have a dog.
Trouble
I'm
in the
gonna pet it.
Unvalenim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. You've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
If it's hidden, what do I say? It's raining again. This is Seattle. That's
troubling.
secret.
Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Okay.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Ooh, okay. Oh man, she could use something a little bit more, right? Yeah. We'll equip that for her in a second. 178 to 158. No, I don't want to upgrade it. I'll give you a gift. Detonates applied chill detonations. She doesn't detonate anybody though, right? No, she does. She does. Wait, does she?
See you again.
Wait, does she? Oh man. Can I customize? Oh, I can. I can at my little thing. All right. Well, I like your little hat. Whack.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Planetory. Why are they so close to the shop?
Okay, so can't block their stuff.
Got it covered.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Detonate seems. Alright, so I gotta remember those guys cannot be.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Man, I don't know if I darkspawn.
Don't like the sound of that.
Well, ain't that something?
Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place.
Fight on or die!
Then down here with us.
Let's finish
Get
this.
them. Let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout.
Ow.
More Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Done. They're all yours.
Give me. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
No good. There must be another one.
Was it buffing them?
This cannot be.
Yeah, it is buffing them. Oh man. I got hit by that?
They too will.
Nice shot, Lucanis.
Holy moly. Oh, do charge
Those
attacks go
Darkspawn and
through?
Venatori were on the same side.
No, that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
I don't do any bleeding right now, so.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
She leveled up too. Let's go ahead and actually get her taken care of. Oh yeah, the time's slow. Ooh, 50 momentum. Thank you. Companions can use abilities during time. Wait, we can't use abilities? Slows enemies and companions. Oh, okay. So everybody. Your next ability use does not have a momentum cost. Wow, you could really... Huh. Kind of wanted to get that. I didn't try that. I should try that ability. I should probably also save it. How long ago? Moldy fabric. Why would I? It's a valuable item?
There it is. The hidden entrance back
Why?
into the shop.
Hey.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
What's up, loser?
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Darktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
See?
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead.
I thought that was
a warehouse
Lucy...
on the other side of the city.
I know.
Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Sure. Just toss me in there. Ah.
It's tomorrow. The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name.
One of them.
He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I guess. Oh wait, I only have... No, I still have him. Is Glaciate really good? It seems like the cold damage is good against like the spirits and stuff. I wonder why. But then the Pride Demon was weak against... earlier was weak against necrotic damage. Oh my god, I'm actually having nightmares. I gotta talk about this because this was something I hated in Inquisition. So the guys with the shields, Like the spearmen with the shields, or the swordsmen with like the tower shields, right? The huge ones, just such a pain to work through. Oh, sweet. I like that. 50% more against like regular flesh. Yeah. But man, those guys, because I keep seeing that these
guards probably.
Alright, hold up. First things first. I think I can get to them. Wait, which one first? Alright, just get out of here. Come here up! Oh, okay, so you can use this for... Wasn't that for something else too?
Locked. There has to be another way in.
There always is.
About to have a problem.
Ow.
Not too bad. Now's your chance.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Yeah, the guys with the shields are hella dangerous, man. They ruin my butthole. I hate them. It's this way. I don't know why I ran right past it.
Lots of Venatori. Must be close.
That guy is...
Got you covered.
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
I like that.
Right. Here's our way in.
Oh, hey, this is the thing we couldn't get into last time. I thank you for like trying to catch on, but
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
why don't we just rob them of everything? Band of smoke. 15% cold damage. What am I gonna do with that? No. It's for, I imagine, like a mage or something like that. Maybe I should have played a mage. Alright, never mind. He's just leaving money around.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure...
Controlling Darkspawn.
Understood.
Hold on, Rook.
Do you right?
How's that?
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place,
Yeah, I got messed up pretty bad.
figure out what they were doing.
What do you mean what they were doing? He's like, what were they doing? Summoning Darkspawn. Ooh. I'm not detonating anything though. As much as that like goes up a little bit. Ooh, Knight Commander
This
is...
note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
I mean, we could have figured that out though, like...
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn. Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Okay. What else? Oh, no. Maybe up here? No, it's just here. Am I missing something else? I don't feel like I am. Although... Oh my god. Wow, I am missing something here. Okay. Oh.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there?
Rook,
I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
the risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn.
Is this guy a good guy?
Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
I wonder what he would have done for us had he tried to help out.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about
Hey.
you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
It's fair.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city.
Who are you?
Mandatory backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us.
I have.
Varys is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvarus Talani, formerly Magister Mayvarus Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
How do I know about
The
that?
First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help
Oh, the
again.
First Warden? Nice. Da 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 da. I don't know if I like it showing it this way, but
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it before. I remember Ferelden first store waist high 5 years back.
wow, you get to level 20 pretty quickly. So I'm only like 6 levels away from primer duration. Okay, so I have not been able to unlock anything though. Apply sundered. I'd probably swap that out for the electric thing, to be honest. It's both a strike and a projectile. Does that mean it gets... would it get buffs from both? Whatever, I'm gonna have that ready to go once I get to level 20. Might as well, right? See, that just... I see things... I don't detonate any... Not with my build. That's the thing. I imagine there's some detonation that happens... I don't have this beacon unlocked? I imagine there is some detonation that happens if I choose, like, to go the other route, right? Like, it seems like if I have, like, the explosives, I detonate with that.
To watch out for darkspawn. I imagine the Grey Wardens have their hands full elsewhere.
They do.
But
You have anything new?
I heard about the warehouse.
I'm still-
Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to rank up. Oh, wait. Yes, I did. Wait a minute. Okay. Momentum Wow, momentum generation, though. I don't have that hat, though. I don't have it equipped. I'm doing light attack damage right now. Critical damage. Yeah, my helm, though, is pretty good. Am I wearing the Defiant plate? No, okay, so it tells... Oh, it tells you if it's equipped or not. Okay, I was like, I wish it would tell you it's equipped. It does tell me I'm equipped. I go up 90 defense. It's only 400. What else do they got? All enemies within 10 meters are frozen. Ooh. That's pretty good. 10% weapon damage turns into 10% final agile and charged attack damage as well. This turns into... I don't have anything for duration. Stagger is probably cool, but I don't. Yeah, that. Yeah, let's just. Neither one of these are my currently equipped one. So Saber, 15% damage versus health. So the more health they have, the more. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do though is yes. Which one? Where is it? Yeah, I'll get those two. Right
Come
there.
back anytime.
Nice. Okay, and then let me equip the rune. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. I'm doing passive cold damage anyways. Nice. Oh, I have to pet both of them. Adorable. How come they're always napping? Well, I guess if I was a dog or a cat, where's my cat? I'd always be napping.
Hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Huh?
We've got company.
On the job.
Whoa!
We're in the clear.
Whack. I only have one potion. Holy. But then I get like hit like once and I'm like, well, there goes all my life. Do not fall down there. Gentlemen. Gods. Alright, well. Well, you know. It is what it is. Hey, man.
Candlehop conspiracy. Messages to no one. I finished out the list. Good work.
Venatori cult. What are their plans?
All right. Where's the ladder? Knowing my dumbass, I'd fall in there. Capital of the Imperium. Go back, guys. It's just turned, it just spitted. Alright, let's see here. Was it even locked? Did I just do all that for nothing? I think I did. It's kind of cool, like.
People are still getting.
Oh yeah, demons. Can I find another, potion thing? I guess I could swap out the skills for the two others and just have them heal me real quick.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. I looked into you. An adventurous veil jumper, best known for discovering, then losing an invaluable map. I'd imagine that caused a certain resentment among your veil jumper superiors.
The expedition was in trouble. I knew going back to help my fellow jumpers likely meant losing that map. I wanted that ancient knowledge, but I wouldn't risk lives for it.
Explain to me how a veil jumper poking around in elven ruins unleashed the Blight.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus. He's got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Hold on. Gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, two elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. They're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
What?
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No. Please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
You probably
I
could.
don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
I'm about to start throwing
Adamant
hands.
Fortress 941.
Oh,
Dragon.
Dorian.
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Hey.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close.
I never used Dorian in the other one.
Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis.
Oh, he's a Magister
At your
now.
service.
Well, he was already a Magister.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Ivaris Talani. Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think
we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Is he taking me out on a date? Varric should know about him too.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Yeah. Okay, find the Grey Wardens. Oh. Dumont's Breath. That's one of the dragons, right? Like from the I can't remember. Old Tevinter gods, I think. Something like that. Trying to remember all of them. I wonder who we're gonna meet from the Grey Wardens. Maybe we're gonna meet at... Well, he wasn't a Grey Warden, though. The guy from the Inquisition wasn't one. He just lied. And then... Hey, Emily, how you doing? I'm trying to remember the other one. Alistair, maybe?
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything
I come
all
in
right?
here every day.
Wait.
Yeah, of course.
That dagger.
I'm doing good.
I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit. It can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have.
Any game that I feel interested
ever since
in.
It hurt Harding.
Honestly, it's...
Remember that story I told you about me?
Like I played Silent Hill 2
Meredith
recently,
and
the remake.
Orsino?
That was pretty good.
How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size.
Ooh,
Same
Dead by
ring at the
Daylight
top.
was fun for a little
Not
bit.
to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
I'm here from Texas.
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
Oh, California?
The
Nice.
Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
Of all
I
time?
think they'll talk to us.
Probably Halo
After
3.
the first warden and
I
everything.
think that would be it.
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Only because of the, oh wait.
So, Scout Harding closed now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Oh, very nice. Hey, congrats, Emily. That's awesome. I imagine, are you close to like the affiliate? Or is it, do you need more for anything? I think partner right requires like a lot more. I think. I don't actually know. I need to change these people's costumes. Yeah, what's up? So, where are you, Neve? I think... Oh, she's got some other ones that she can get. Maybe I shouldn't change it. Maybe I should just leave it as is for right now. Oh, I mean, I think so too as well. But I don't stream like often enough to really have it done for anything. So that's all. That's the reason why. Oh, she has a quest, and so does Neve. Okay. Oh, I appreciate the offer, but yeah, I only stream for like a little bit whenever I find something I'm like into playing for a hot second, and then I usually just stop after a while. So it's more of just like a hobby, just something to do, pass the time. But I appreciate it.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I don't remember. Was that a DLC? I'm trying to think. I don't remember that one. Let me come along, sweets.
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads.
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers.
Thank you.
I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
It's a date.
A date?
I mean,
this is a terrible dialogue. Holy moly! But I love it.
Specific activity.
It's cheesy.
Unless you wanted it to be
date. I haven't even met all the characters yet. Should I be really flirting with people?
Shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
Everybody's adorable, except I didn't flirt with what's his name when I had the chance, and now I regret it. Where? Neve, right? What is she gonna need though? I haven't dragged Neve along too much.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. It was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tivinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh,
I read?
When you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
I like how uninterested she is into everything. She was just like, yes. What is happening
great.
here?
What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I don't know. Happy.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right.
How's everyone
Val,
have perfect teeth?
You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Neat. What happens when they approve? Oh, okay. You already... Oh, you have a gift. That's right. Take painting?
Look who's thoughtful.
That's it, really? That's not very exciting. Okay, so nobody else needs something from me. So we can go... No. What What do we have? I guess I could take Luciano back to see his dead grandma. That might not be a bad idea. So, okay, well, I guess if I'm going to do that, I would just jump to the next spot. Maybe Harding has to go with us, so I won't have anyone to blow anybody up. That's kind of whack. Team must travel the Rocky Cliffs, the Neander Falls. Alright, we'll do that one. We need to take Luciano. I'll take Neve. I haven't taken Balara in a hot second, but we'll take those two. I think it's a companion quest anyway, so...
Jacobus, how is he?
It is good you found Darren's.
I'll read those later. Oh, conversation. Okay. I guess we'll well, since we need Neve anyways, we can maybe go to the help her
Good, you're here.
collect info.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then.
Flirt with me.
There's a lot to plan.
Everybody flirt
But
with me.
first, I need the ashes.
ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
I mean, like, he's not wrong for asking questions, right? Like, that's not, like, stupid questions to ask. I don't want to say he's acting weird. I'm just going to ask Luciano if he's okay.
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
I am kind of too
Ilario can be a handful. But this, the only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died.
Lucanus.
You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Ilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Ilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was
I
the
didn't even
best.
know her.
Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Ilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
That's it? That's all I had to do? Okay, I guess. Alright. Well, I did say it was just a conversation, right? So. Alright, oh. Damn, we're pretty close to it, thankfully.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander.
Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too.
I am dirty. I'm a dirty whore.
The Candlehop. They carry messages through the city.
Curious about you and you of us. Other candle hops, fine, please.
Is this for us? Strange. Wants us to find more.
Okay.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
That's a good question. Why do they call him the Viper? This feels much more almost like arcadey in a way, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It definitely doesn't feel like it's... Huh. Maybe, like, I guess I would say like a modern Dragon Age, right? Like the way the quest
Shadow
is...
Dragons.
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret too, right here in Docktown.
Talks a lot about her own.
The Alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Why do you always have like a smirk
Look,
on your face?
I know what Mimrathis is.
It's home.
Yeah.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that.
Yeah, she always
Come on.
does have a...
There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies.
In
We'll
the
see if we can find
rain?
Balara's serials too.
What if like the water with the ink and the wait? I don't even know what they use, right? Like, how do we know?
All right.
So, before Tharic, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Humble
Don't worry,
lamplighter.
I'm paying. Let's get
Drama in the palace.
started.
The best
Gimme.
word in Docktown, right here.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Local fish fry.
One, please.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
Lol.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
Another rebellion? Here's what we know.
Another
like us,
rebellion.
You're all right.
What happened
paper,
in Marnus
thanks.
Pell? First, hand account.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
What are we going for papers for though?
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I was starting to think.
Oh, this crazy nut. What did he say last time? He said something whack.
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
He's also
I
smirking.
write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook, no. But I've got a Treviso Manor in need of tenants if you're willing to pay up front.
You know, I've made that one work. Can't go back to Voldorma, though. What about you, Nev?
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything,
so will you.
That's right. Tell me more.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
I like surprises.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's
then we
not
die.
always a bad thing.
All right.
And I have died. I've died once. Because I
If we
chose
want more
not to heal.
gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Speak to cats. Snake people among us? Why is snake people always a thing? Okay.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life.
Since I was born. unless I'm out of the city for a job.
What
Had a
happened
few
in Marty's
apartments
House?
around town.
First-hand
The
account.
current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
Yeah, what if you have pets and we're just not
You've been
watching
an
them?
investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
We've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
That's how you stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
The Twisted Knife.
One
No
of Belle's
way.
cereals.
Circle
Great.
District Gossip. Read the latest.
I wonder how people who do, like, let's say, write newspapers and stuff, how they feel about, like, social media taking things over. I bet you it's probably not fun. Messages delivered in Wink. Trust the candle hops we
Barrett
deliver.
hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Yeah, you loser. What's this? 100 health. Oh, it just gives me health. Okay. Ooh. 81 defense, 17 ability percent. So only go up 2 and 4 though, and that's electric resistance. Maybe I don't want it then.
Circle District Gossip. Read the latest.
I have a question. Why would I buy the valuable items just to turn around and sell them? Right? Is there a reason for that?
Great! I'm going back to my book now.
Come to buy?
Ooh.
I'm sure we can strike a deal.
It goes up to +3, but it takes quite a bit of my thing. Don't have that equipped. Don't have that one equipped. Momentum generation, though. That's if I get it upgraded, though. This will let me upgrade it. And I am always complaining about not having enough
You're an interesting customer.
momentum generation. But I think that's just for... Hello, cat. Or dog. Nope, it's a cat. Adorable. I think that's just because I'm bad.
Enchantment. Read it here first.
Paper. Thanks.
A love affair?
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Please don't be fish.
All right.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I like
The
your
lighthouse
ability to
doesn't
face
have this.
through people.
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
Why didn't we just go down the other road? You know what I mean? Like,
You! This fish won't eat itself.
I don't even like fish.
I said next time you were here, it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
Could I eat fish on a stick? Well, obviously I've had like chicken on a stick, right? Like a shish kebab.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
Shish kebabs are
No.
good.
I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
Joke.
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. Basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm
Yes.
saying you're not alone.
100%. The character could be better.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken, And they're right. It's corrupt, petty.
It's just like slavery going around.
The world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day, getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
Is that how she lost a leg? Foot? I'm kind of curious as to what that's about. The prosthetic looks cool. It must be annoying always having to wear a prosthetic for things too, right?
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods were the twist.
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
We just throwing out quotes? Like one-liners? Also, how does that work? Is it supposed to give? Like, bend a little bit? Like, I don't know. Zooey Mama, we did it! Yay! Alright, another quest. God. And this guy's just tagging along. He's the third party. He's just like, already have it equipped. Enemies have minus 25% to all the resistances while frozen. How do I freeze anybody? What's the... Yeah, what's the... I don't know. Alright, not Dogtown. Wait, there's something still here? New quests available in this area? Really? Okay. Well, whatever. The Anderfells. Wait, the Anderfells. Oh, something a bit different, actually. Anderfells. That's from... I can't remember. To the High Anderfells. Yeah, I don't remember. Is that over... whatever. The Ferelden's? Maybe? I don't remember. But I'm going to end this episode right here. I'm going to get the save going. Holy smokes, it's been a second. I mean, we did some pretty good stuff, right? We picked up the... We did a lot of Minathros, whatever this place is called. We're going to help somebody bury their grandma. That's also nice. But yeah, not too bad. Combat percent underdog. Oh yeah, maybe I should have made the game a little bit harder too. But I'm trash at the combat in this game, which makes me feel terrible. But I will be back, and until next time, later.